Welcome back. This intro is going to be short because we don't have that much time. Uh, so, last time in Star Wars, the party arrived at their mysterious destination. They found that indeed there was a planet in the coordinates that they had, and it is home of a rather well fortified and self-sufficient base on the planet's surface, and they have been guided by the local army authorities, however you want to call it, to the facilities of this base, and they have met the person that they have actually been investigating. Uh, and we left off when they had the initial meeting. They realized with some polite language, let's call it, that they are not exactly free to do whatever they want there, although they have been called quotes unquote guests. They were escorted to their rooms slash cells, and which they are actually pretty nice. They are
Yep.
actually very good uh, rooms with everything that
hmm
one could need. Uh, they're luxurious even in some lesser degree. But the door is blocked by a force field. Uh,
It's all
so
Jafar's fault.
yes. Remind me if anyone from the party is using the same. Actually, who has the same? Who shares the same room?
I'm pretty sure
The
Nar,
Jedi.
Because
yeah, but Jedi are
Mhm.
sharing, and Nar and the Mood are sharing.
Yep.
Naren Mood. Okay.
Why
Yep.
not a
Brindor.
mood?
Brindle's on his own.
Because Nari
My
is
bodyguard,
the
right?
I exactly.
I
Yes.
have
This
realized
turn of events.
everybody wants to become my bodyguard.
This turn
Brindo
of
started like a
events.
bodyguard. Nar is now a bodyguard. I don't know why you guys love me that much.
It's the
Look,
easy way out.
you're the buffer and the healer. My character is not particularly tanky, but he hits hard.
Look,
So,
put it in these terms.
Brindor.
Mood is just a walking, talking plushie at this point.
Brinder, this turn of events, although not, well, the best
Unwanted.
thing ever,
Mhm.
they are a rather almost welcome break from the last few days. You have a really nice room only to yourself without any new peculiar and weird guys running around saying things,
Bring
even worse, doing things.
You never know. Wedge is probably digging a hole to us somewhere.
And yes, so
Mhm.
you remain there for the rest of the day. Uh, Elena and Zawayne, if I remember, actually, Elena, you rolled for
I did a roll. I did a.
communicate. You
I,
didn't do a roll. You used,
I took
the
20
die
pretty much.
master
I used a
feature. Yes,
Jedi Master feature took
to auto
20.
succeed pretty much on
Yeah,
the check. To inform other people of your predicament, and
Luke in particular
yeah,
because he's in more of a position to try and get some help.
yes. So, you do get a reply, of course.
The number you
And
called could not be reached. Please try again. Insert more quarters.
hang on, we'll see what we can do about this. And rest assured, the action will be taken.
They'll
Uh,
send a
Uh,
very angry letter.
Yes.
And then it'll respond saying,
A Harry Potter letter.
I'll keep the Harley
Oh
distracted.
God!
I'll keep the
Wait,
Harley.
wait. Which ones? The normal ones or the ones that you are angry?
The angry letters.
No, it's a no, it's a you get a letter, but all you see on it is a YouTube comment.
Yes.
Anyway,
They're threading you with words using a very distinct British accent.
the letter always starts with
Okay.
now then, now and what, now then, now then. What's all this then?
So, does anyone want to do something in this during the rest of the day?
Yes, I lighting force myself in order to escape this by suiciding myself and becoming force god and thus escaping.
A force
Force.
goat. Okay, I will allow this only to see Moodin as a first goat, nothing else.
Oh God!
Yeah, he's just bleating all over the place.
Uh,
Um,
I mean, not to milk the joke, but
anyway, anyway, so yes, you have a day there to chill and try to. You have windows. You can look outside. Um,
Mhm.
you can talk with each other if you want to do anything to talk
I
about
would
anything in
say
particular. Otherwise,
I would say
we
Elena
can
would
fast forward to the next day.
I would probably say Elena would take this opportunity once she's finished contacting Luke through her Jedi masterness. She will take the opportunity to ask Dwayne if he has any questions for her.
I'm sorry, what? I did not get all of that.
Yeah,
Once she's finished
If you
force
have
talking
what?
to
Because
Luke, she's
that,
going to ask Dwayne if he has anything to ask her at this moment. At all.
so where are our
What the
quarters?
crap?
Come, come again.
there is no
Quest,
junk in here.
question: where is our quarters? Because I'm seeing
So, what
nice
kind of
beds.
cell coverage does the Force give?
If you want
We've got 4G
quarters,
high we've got 4G high Wi-Fi, always 5 bars.
your rooms don't matter, Cloud.
Does it come with
Ah,
apps?
Yeah, we've always
Yes,
got WhatsApp
they come
pre-installed.
with free Wi-Fi. Rejoice.
Yeah, WhatsApp's already pre-installed. We've also got Angry Birds Star Wars installed for anyone who wants to play that. I play it all the time when I'm bored.
what you can see from outside, uh, it's that from time to time there are some medium in force sandstorms that are happening,
hmm.
but all of them stop when they reach the external force field that is protecting the
got
settlement.
got it. Are there sandstorms? Like how often they appear?
And are they
Uh,
by Durad?
they, you can see one in the distance, and after a few hours, another one hits close to uh, where the base is. But you can
So,
actually see it
so,
passing through the.
so you're
Uh,
saying they have a line that they follow. Okay.
yes,
Uh,
yes. There is a pattern mostly, but it has to do first and foremost with the weather pattern, and you don't really know it. So you can surmise that it is predictable if you have enough data for the
yeah,
planet. And
it's more like is there any time without sandstorms so I could
yes, 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 there are a
because
few hours that you
I
can
want to go for a walk outside and enjoy the sun without the storm.
outside.
Yes.
Oh no, outside you cannot go outside.
Not without permission.
Oh, that
And not
yeah,
right
okay.
now.
You
It's
could
just
ask.
like I want to see the intervals to, see if I can go outside with permission and,
Okay,
you know,
you
check
can ask, of
this
course.
planet.
I mean, actually, make a perception check. It's not high.
But it's not low either.
You can also take 10 if you want because you have time.
I mean, I can take 10 if that's the case. It's
Mhm.
26.
Ah, okay, then yes.
So we don't roll.
You
Okay.
yes, you just do that
Yep.
then. So you can see that the placement of the room, everything inside it, it is neatly placed, and it leaves a lot of. It doesn't have blind spots, let's say. So you can see a small, actually two small, um, what you can guess are camera watching in. So yes, the rooms are surveilled, of course.
I mean, do the cameras watch us in the room as we get undressed?
Um, you can do that in the bathroom because there is a bathroom for that.
Okay.
So you're
So
saying there's a blind spot in the bathroom. All right.
yes,
Uh,
there is a blind spot in the bathroom. They're
all
not.
So
right.
you know
Mood,
how this
start
will
inspecting
go.
the bathroom.
Yeah, you know how this will go. I will force cloak in the bathroom, then say that I'm having problems in the
Help!
bathroom.
I'm stuck.
Yes, then I will have Max Time's character, Nar.
Mhm.
Stab the toilet.
No, no, give me toilet paper because I will need it. As he's giving me quote quote the toilet paper, I will go out under force cloak, by the way, and escape this. There's one problem.
How are the rest of us going to escape?
There's a force field.
Yes.
So yeah. Anyway, that's the only thing. Yeah, this is not a plan. Let's be honest. Uh,
It was kind of crappy, to be honest.
Oh no.
you don't say, Rico.
The toilet humor is happening.
But yeah, no. If we find a blind spot, I could force cloak. In theory.
Quality content only. So,
I've
uh,
got one problem with that, Cloud. That is a
What?
crap plan.
That
Stop with
is
the
Let's
poop
proceed.
jokes, please.
we
like,
just
yeah,
I was
finished.
commenting on the
we just did
plan.
this bit.
I was commenting on the plan, not
Yes,
the actual.
that's what I did.
Sure you were.
But indeed, the toilet has a blind spot, so we still have info. Let's proceed.
Yes.
All right, we just all hide in the bathroom for like 8 hours.
Also,
Let's
from
go.
the windows, uh, you if you take a look, it is very, very, very high where you are, and you don't see anything
Doesn't matter.
stop your descent if you actually fall.
We have port jump. Doesn't matter. Uh,
Actually, that.
Only Tyron has force jump,
it
really.
doesn't matter. So what I want to say about force. Can we break the window? Does it look breakable? Is the question.
They are enforced. Uh, it is possible to break them, but uh, not with not by punching it or hitting it with furniture or something.
Okay. Is there any way to interact with the door or like call room service quotes uh, basically in case like I have something that I want to say in terms of like for some reason I want to interact with the bad guy the good guy
Okay. You can. You don't see any buttons or something that would indicate that you can talk to
cool
someone, but at the
this
same
hotel
time, there
sucks
are cameras in this room, so
I could wave on the camera
yes, maybe. So, are you going to do something or not?
No, I'm just asking questions to get info.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Uh,
think we're all just gonna.
Wait, I have that feeling, but it's just like, yeah, have that
okay.
info.
So, uh, you spend the rest of the day. The night arrives. You can sleep. Actually, at some point, a detachment arrives and the force field is disabled uh, for a brief time for you to get uh, for each of you to get your meal, which is served in neat little discs, and the Dutchman then leaves with.
Is the meal any good?
Actually, yeah, it is. It is pretty nice. A bit different than what you are accustomed to, Mudin, but it's good.
Are we dead now?
No, you're not.
Not yet. That's tomorrow.
I see.
Uh,
No, it's the day after tomorrow. Which is the day after tomorrow? Don't
Uh,
know. Ask the movie.
I guess that everyone eats the food they eat.
Actual legit question for the
Yes.
Jedi's. Can you sense your lightsaber?
No, can we, GM?
You can. Yes, you can. You can use. You can make a user force roll.
I'm gonna use my Jedi Masterness, meditate, and take a nat 20.
Perfect. Yes, you get a faint idea or where uh, they're located. More of direction, not actually where exactly they are or any image of it.
Mine
But
is that way.
Wherever
All right.
yours is,
but
mine is.
you
So
are
yeah.
fairly certain, but you're fairly certain that they are not far away. They are
So
Well,
far away.
maybe within the same building that you are.
I mean, if they were far away, they'd be in our galaxy, and that'd be a problem.
Oh
Oh.
no.
What is this metallic tube that has just appeared next to me on my couch?
It is actually lightsaber.
Oh.
Use it.
Why have I got a little
So,
lightsaber?
Use it well.
Wait, I can
so
levitate my ice cream all of a sudden. Huh.
during the night, if anyone doesn't sleep immediately, you can see some very faint uh, colorations in the sky that that happen for maybe a few minutes and then it stops. It doesn't seem artificial, it seems natural. And what kind of knowledge roll would that be?
Knowledge Aurora Borealis.
Yes, pretty much. Physical sciences, I would say.
I wouldn't call that a physical.
If anyone wants to roll that.
Yeah, no, I think that does make sense, actually.
Yeah.
Funny thing, I rolled a 7. Actually, it's not that
I rolled a
bad.
7.
I have not rolled. Okay.
Ah,
Ah.
Should I roll is the question because
You
I.
can
Do
if
you
you
have
want.
intelligence?
if you want. It's more.
Not really. My intelligence is
It's
decent.
mainly
It's a 10.
background information. If
Ne-
just.
ne- Never mind, I rolled a 5. Okay.
Hmm.
Uh,
We're all dumb.
why not?
Ah,
There we go.
Why? Why, Darren? Why?
Look,
He's the
Dwayne
only
is
one
smarter
who
than he
rolled in this.
looks.
He's the only
Y-
person who
Yeah.
rolled in the top
Your
fifty
intelligence
percent.
is your dumb status.
yes, you can all tell with some confidence that this is some natural phenomenon, but
Wait, let
what
me burn a force
exactly?
point.
Why?
I'm not going
Actually,
to.
why not?
I'm
Actually,
not
why
going
not?
to.
You're getting a sleep. You will get it back next
Oh yeah,
day.
gosh, you're right. You're right.
Do
There
it,
we
do it,
go.
do it, do it. 6, yes!
Holy crap! It's a 25.
Oh god! Oh god, a 25! Oh god, Jawan is a
Dwayne,
genius!
yeah,
Dwayne,
Dwayne knows everything.
Dwayne, you don't know
Yes.
how, you don't know when, but you have this piece of information because you heard it from someone in your clan.
Probably from some
No,
Zanzi
He
he
guy.
left
heard
on
it in the
National
column.
Geographic one
No,
night and fell asleep
listen,
to it.
listen.
I was
Geronimo
going to
is at.
tell him,
Listen,
National
listen.
Galaxy.
Geronimo is a scholar at heart.
It is time to enact the scene from Timon and Pumbaa in The Lion King, when everyone was making their own wild suggestions of what the stars are, and Pumbaa is actually correct. Yes, that's the scene there.
I have
So,
not watched this movie
so
for my
Wayne
god.
looks at it for a moment as he's lying down, and Elena, you hear him saying, "Oh, I guess that makes sense. You know that particles, charged particles from the solar winds that are common occurrence in the system, it seems. When they hit the planet's magnetic field, it actually creates this colorful spectacle."
I didn't teach you this science.
No, one of my clanmates is a nerd.
Fell asleep watching National Geographic.
Yeah, he was. It was a documentary. It was actually a documentary by David Attenborough.
Akinzawa. Here we can see two space birds.
Here we
Anyway,
see the holy habitat of the junk mule.
so next day comes.
Mhm.
Uh, a few
A
hours
few days.
pass after, yes, after the sun comes up again, and you see a detachment that is coming again. They provide each of you with some come on, some breakfast, and they also inform you that you are expected to eat today as guests, and they will be back in a few hours to collect you and guide you to the dining area or lunch area, or however you want to call it.
Ella looks down at the
We're
name.
expected to eat today as guests. Were we not eating the last few days?
Ella looks down at the name.
Yeah, you're not going to eat in your
Yeah, we
finding your
get it.
in
It's
your rooms.
just we're just messing around on what you said because I was also like, wait, eat what? Were we doing just photosynthesis? We were just plants eating from the light.
Yes, you're photosynthesizing all this time.
I don't know. I don't know what you say, guys. My power is lightning, and I eat sandstorms to survive.
Ella just looks like
So,
looks down at the name tags that the guards have provided them and notices hers just says nothing but filthy Jedi scum. How quaint.
no, they don't say anything of the sort. So, a few more hours pass.
Mm.
It's getting close, almost to. It's past lunchtime actually. So
Oh,
you're
it's
getting a
quarter
bit
past lunchtime.
anxious, as if yes, as if okay, are they not doing it actually? And then a new team arrives with the same Tradosan that you saw yesterday,
Blech.
leading them. And he says, after all of the force fields are deactivated, he says, "Please follow me. I will escort you to the lunch area."
Okay.
And suddenly we're on an escape now. I'm like, okay, so
Mhm.
let's follow him.
Yesterday, Drojan.
Nar, are you exiting with your sword or not?
Yeah, I'm in
Okay.
the bodyguard right now. I'm carrying it around. I'm never leaving without my sword.
He looks at you and he says, "Oh, also, Jawen, do you have your frying pan?" Haha.
How he's going to eat if he hasn't?
I mean, sure. Here's the thing: no one's going to
Yes,
get.
it doubles as my special plate.
Okay. Actually, you're going to eat, so it checks out. It's nothing unusual. No, not at all.
It's
Anyway,
nothing unusual.
Hello,
I'm just carrying a frying pan
Hello,
around.
hello,
It's
just
Star
reach.
Wars.
nothing unusual.
Ella reaches into her pocket and gets her trusty air fryer going. No, this is part of my retinue as well.
Hmm. You see that the Radosan gives you a good look, Nar, and he says, "I hope that you're not planning to bring this into the table. Just leave it."
Now looks at him and says, "My duty is not eating. My duty is not being a guest. My duty is protecting my client. So I can wait to eat maybe when I come back to the room or something like that, buddy. Right now, especially now that we're going to a kind of meeting there where you don't know what can happen, boys and stuff like that. My duty is to bodyguard."
You see that
Mhm,
uh, he checks something in his wrist computer, and
mhm,
after a few seconds, you can hear him doing
mhm,
a strange noise
mhm,
with his tongue, like rolling it. It's like a strange hissing sound, and at the
mhm.
same time,
I lost the bleeps, I lost the sweeps, and I lost the creeps.
yes.
Ah, how
and
Ah,
hysterical!
balls.
and he says,
Mhm,
"Fine, you can keep it. Follow me."
mhm.
And
Okay.
he starts moving.
Mhm,
So you are all escorted in a huge open, uh,
mhm,
I would say almost audience room
mhm,
that is located almost at the top of the building that you are. Uh, ex- Very big. It's you can see light coming from everywhere. It's extremely luxurious. You can see from the back of it uh, uh, the top of the other two towers that are behind it.
mhm,
And you can see sitting on a very luxurious
mhm,
seat, Store of Vahali. Next to him, you see that the Tradosan goes and
mhm,
stations himself there. And the woman that you saw yesterday,
mhm,
that she's flanked by two other individuals.
mhm,
One of them seems like a human. Actually, let's go with the other one first.
mhm,
One of them is a Twi'lek, uh,
mhm,
a Twi'lek female. She wears some kind of very light uh, and practical armor,
mhm,
and she seems very almost ceremonial in her attire. And the other one is a male that seems human. He's wearing nice clothes and an armor that, Elena, it does remind you faintly the design that traditional Jedi armor uh,
mhm.
style, let's call it.
Mirs, I'm going to
Yes.
roll knowledge tactics to see if I
Okay.
get anything else out of them.
The most peculiar thing about this individual, though, is that he has some kind of cloth covering his eyes.
I know about Luke.
Wait, she's a Miralurka?
Hmm
Yeah, Mirror
Looks
Luca.
like it.
Would we need
Uh,
a galactic lore to know that?
Yes.
Let me see what I can roll.
So do I get anything more from those
Mm,
two? From
yes,
what
you
I'm
do
seeing.
get a few
Mhm.
things. Yes, you do recognize that this is a telltale sign of a Miraluka.
Brindor
Except
no.
for me.
Wait, nice
Brandor is
shoot.
slowly falling into a coma.
Hey, I like your.
For
Reader has been so relaxed that now that he's close to Nar, he's like, oh god, right, he's here!
long proximity has caused Brindor to slowly slip into oblivion.
Hey, I like
You had a very relaxed day yesterday.
I
You're
like your
not
decorative
accustomed to
flannel,
this.
sir.
Mudin, you get one tidbit of extra info with your roll.
Mhm.
You know that the Miralukans are generally very
Perceptive with the force, yes.
perceptive with the force. They use it innately, almost by default.
Yes, I
see.
get it. Force clock will suck. Got it.
And
uh,
yes, with your tactics roll, you see that the Twi'lek doesn't
mhm,
seem to be a fighter exactly.
mhm,
She's more of a
Although
lover.
she's wearing some kind of come on ceremonial light armor.
mhm,
Uh, yes, you don't feel like she's a
mhm.
threat. Let's call it.
Yeah.
Oh
Uh,
my gosh, it's Suresh!
Do I get anything more for
the
the
other guy,
Miraluka?
though, yes,
Mhm,
the other guy, though, the way that his tire is, uh, the way that he wears his attire, you can see that he has almost maximum mobility. It doesn't restrain his movements in the least, even with uh, the armor that he's wearing.
Oh my god, it's
mhm,
Jarrett Jr.
Uh, and you see that although the Twi'lek has a small blaster pistol
mhm,
on a holster on her waist, he
mhm,
doesn't have any visible weapon.
mhm.
Not one.
He's probably a blaster caster like me.
You also see that he's sitting almost completely still. Like the only thing that you can see is moving is his head a little bit.
Mhm. His chest to breathe, I guess, too, right?
Yes.
Mhm, mhm. Perfect. Okay.
And you see that these two individuals are flanking the woman that you saw yesterday. So
Mhm,
you arrive inside, and Storev gets up from his seat and he says, "Ah, I'm glad that you were able to join us. So I have prepared quite the meal for us today, and afterwards, if you're up to it, uh, we could go sightseeing."
Oh, I would love to.
Perfect. So please follow me. And you see that he does a theatrical move with his hand.
mhm,
And he pretty much points to uh, a big table that is um, prepared on
mhm,
on the right wing.
mhm,
Mm.
And he moves there. You can see that the rest of the detachment moves, but the guards don't actually join in the table. Oh, the table is quite big. There
Oh,
is.
by the way, Mirs,
Mhm.
Nar's not going to sit himself on the table. He's going to be behind Moodin's chair, hands behind his back, but not so behind that it would slow his movements from, grabbing the sword if something happens, but in a way to, give the idea that he's not trying to do anything threatening, more like he's just guarding Moodin, like
Okay.
his work.
So you see that
Mm,
they all
yeah,
arrive at the table. The Twi'lek woman is first preparing the seat for Storev, and then goes and prepares the seat for the woman you met yesterday. Her name is Renalyn, if you remember. And I just remembered something that we left for today, and it was supposed to
hmm
be the first thing that I would tell you, but I completely
hmm
forgot. So I'm saying that now. You saw that name once before. Her name.
hmm
Uh, it came up in one of the reports of uh, the soldiers making the cargo movements.
hmm
When they said they had a run-in with Drassar, the huge individual, and they pretty much got an order coming from someone called Lady Renalyn, which you
Yeah.
you guess it's her, that said, don't bother with it.
Okay. Now that you mentioned that, Nar for now will just, keep his fire and all of that, but he knows that when everything's done, if he can get before I or through combat a question regarding that, he would. Right now, he's just going to keep playing the part of Moodin's bodyguard and not care about anything else.
Gord, I
Okay.
hate to bring this up, but
Oh no.
Stream.
stream froze.
Uh, why do I even bother? Okay.
At what point did it froze?
Sometime before the area transition.
Ah,
Okay.
I'll cut the stream here and get it fixed. Be right back.